welcome to the Procrastinaria. My name is Jan, and we are continuing our EU4 Let's Play as Pomerania. As you can see, I am recording this right after the last episode, because we got this lovely thingy at the end of the last episode. Now, what it is monetary reforms. Our treasurers are arguing that we need to enact some reforms in our economic policies. A new Master of Mint will also be needed to take care of the economy. We can enact them, lose stability, and gain a level 3 Master of Mint. Or no need for reforming. It gives us inflation. So much inflation! Or lose a stability. Ah! Pain! Either way. We can boost stability. At least that's something. Damn you! Just when we were doing so well. Oh god. Let's see. Do we have someone who lowers inflation? Yes, we do. We can hire him as well. And to do that then, and to lower our army maintenance, probably isn't the smartest idea currently, but it hurts so much! Now we were calling Danzig and Neumark. What were those? Valdesian heretics. Interesting. Interesting. Hesse grew a bit. Relations with Austria to 100. Fantastic. Marry us, Austria. They will marry us. We got some prestige going. Too many diplomatic relations again. Not a problem. Our mission is to claim Kremno, which I'm fine with actually. It's a bad province, but meh. It's Polish as well. Don't want that. Prove our prestige to 50. That's not going to happen. Won't make Brandenburg work for us. That's not going to happen either. Boo! On all ways. Alliance with Austria. Yes! Perfect. Fantastic. That brings Austria on our side, and that's always good. We are going to fabricate a few more claims on the poor little Teutons over here. Fine, we'll do that. I'm going to fabricate a claim on Kernel. Mostly because I will go to war with them again. Just because I want the rest of their Prussian provinces. Because we might want to transform into Prussia, because why not? Prussia is good for us. Yes. Ah, damn it. We're investing in this cardinal. Which we're never going to get to at this point, but it's very difficult once you lose a cardinal to gain another one. So we might not be able to, unless one is born in one of our provinces, which is possible, but unlikely at this point. Let's see, what else can we do? Who has disputed secessions? Bavaria, Portugal, Provence, Saxe, Lauerburg, Tyrol, Canaan, Mantua, England, and Byzantium. Nothing we can act on. King Mikhail I von Wittelsbach. That's interesting. And you have who? Because you had a disputed succession as well. Friedrich II von Hohenzollern. The same dynasty as Ansbach. And your son is Johann von Hohenzollern. Interesting. Now, Austria has some influence. I don't remember how much they need to enact reforms, but Reich's reform is still okay. They just need one more prince on their side before they can enact it. Reich's reform is okay. It's still okay. The rest are then hurt members. Or then they hurt. Oh, they gave stuff to Austria and hurt us. Which is bad. Not sure if I should... So many people competing for that cardinal already. That's bad, bad, bad. Well, American Danzig are still up in arms because they aren't our cores, and they will be rather soon, in May. So, Osterpreußen has been occupied by Valdesian heretics. I don't know what they want. I've never had problems with these heretics before. Never Valdesian one. Ah, I see. Lithuania has decided that the Livonian order needs to disappear. Danzig and Neumark are part of our patrimony, that's great. Livonian conquest of Lithuanian conquest of Courland. And Courland is this. Is it the rich province? Something became Prussian, I didn't really check. I should check more often, shouldn't I? I think we're accepting... No, we're accepting Prussian, which is fantastic. Which means that we should now have quite an income. And we do 1.8 for out of taxation because of this. Now, isn't that fantastic? It means we can hire another advisor, which we will do as soon as we have the money for it. We can't increase... We have a huge army force limit now, which is good, so we might consider increasing our army size. Just a bit. Not too much, but just a bit. Also our naval size. We could use a few more trade ships. That might be good. Don't you think? We will be going to war with them again. 56 is when it goes away. Music currently playing is Battle of Lepanto. I like the music in EU4, it's very inspiring. I actually went and got the soundtracks out of EU3 and EU4 and I put them in my iTunes and I have them playing when I do other work, and it's, for some reason, it's so lovely. We've claimed Klemno, we get some military power out of it, which is fantastic. We can have a new mission, take Klemno. No. Spread our culture to Neumark, that will probably cost us a lot. 125 diplomatic points. No. It's not worth it. Especially because we will take more Saxon provinces eventually and it will become an accepted culture, so... No. We're going to fabricate some more claims on you. On Osterbarusen, mainly. Because Osterbarusen is 8 tax, I think? Yes, it has 8 tax, and that will help us out. Wait, there's a new monarch. Hochmeister Hendrik V rose to the throne in the Teutonic order. Good for them, I guess. Not really, because we're conquering them one by one. What do you want? Why? I don't want any of these missions. These missions are always so weird if you're playing a country which doesn't have a specific goal. It kinda... If you're in the HRD, it always wants you to be the Emperor, and I don't want to be the Emperor. I don't mind being in the HRD. It helps me being in the HRD when I'm taking HRD provinces, because that means that the Emperor doesn't always get involved in our wars. But it's annoying as hell. Austria is getting beaten by Burgundy. And England is getting beaten by Scotland, I think. Weird. Munsterian conquest of Leinster and Tironian conquest of Glamorgan. Munster, Scotland. That's interesting. England being beaten is always something that's fun to see. Because they are very cocky about who they are, and it's just fun seeing them beaten. Because England is usually a power on the islands, at least, and they always lose the 100 Years' War, but they are usually a big power on the British Isles, and when you see them beaten, it's entertaining, at least to me. They also seem to have some heretics occupying them. Petition for redress. Peasants typically had no voice, but they could occasionally gain access to the monarch and ask for redress. Sometimes these requests for redress would be directed at the local lord, who was perceived to be violating the peasants' rights. Stepping in to override a noble's local authority was a very drastic step. You can accept the petition, lose some prestige, or deny the petition and get some peasants rising up in Hinterpommern. We will deny the petition just because we are low on prestige and I don't want to go into minus, so we're going to deny the petition. We did have some peasants rising up. Peasants aren't really a problem. We're going to boost that, which we can actually have it full and still gain a decent amount of money. Mecklenburg, you are afraid of us. You wouldn't be vassalized by us, still wouldn't be vassalized by us. Because my base tax isn't high enough compared to yours, which I don't get. I have a huge base tax now. What is wrong with you? To unpause again. Magdeburgian Pretender Rebels. I don't mind if we get Pretender Rebels. Shouldn't really change anything for us with Mecklenburg. It could help them out to give me a bit of relation improvement, but We're actually going to go into Städten and attack them then. What is the... It's plains, isn't it? Yeah. This is plains, plains. Nothing strange, nothing that could tell us too much. Let's spend some more money on this cardinal. There we go. We've won that battle. We're losing a bit of money because our army's got attacked a bit. They need to regain some strength, which is fine to regain it by the end of the month. So, shouldn't lose too much money. We do have quite a nice treasury going on, so. Disputed succession in Mecklenburg. What will happen in Mecklenburg if their king dies? Well, but this. A noble from the House of Grief. Denmark broke their alliance with us. Why? They hate us now. They are hostile. That is bad. Bad, bad, bad. We might want to go and improve relations with them. Once we're done with Brandenburg. Does Brandenburg love us? Brandenburg loves us. We can pull him back. Go improve relations in Denmark. The regent rules Poland. Poland broke their alliance with us. That's also bad, they're also hostile. I am getting... Oh, crap. If any of these decide to attack, that would be bad for us. Really, really bad for us. 58. Why do they all turned hostile towards us, which I don't understand. Border friction. I get border friction, but we had good relations. I mean, you both have regency councils. Wait, there's something weird going on that I'm missing. Damn it. I'm missing something. Are you no longer leading a personal union? Allied with Poland, Rome, Holstein. Those are vassals. I'm missing something, aren't I? Something important. Do they no longer lead a personal union? No, they don't. Huh. Interesting. Denmark no longer leads a personal union with Sweden and Norway. But Poland... For Augustus II, Christian I. Don't quite get this, but it would seem that the odds are in our favor, because if Denmark lost their alliance, we will do just fine. We are still married to you, aren't we? Yep. Are we? Yes, we are. Good, 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 good. Oh, the last adjusting tournament expired, which is fine. We don't really need it. We can increase our army force limit still. By 3. Always on. 8-3? That seems like a good combination. So we get a little bit more money in. Just a little bit more, and then we will increase our army size. And then as soon as this expires, we'll go back to war with them. Take some stuff. Are we actually affected by aggressive expansion? Yes, we are. See, the thing is, because our was discovered in over here, because our dude was discovered, we what was I going to say, because our dude was discovered, we got aggressive expansion in some of our neighbors, which is bad. Okay, they don't hate us anymore. They would ally us again. Are they just being weird? For no reason. Sweden, you. You wouldn't ally me. I don't care then. I'm not going to ally you. But you would. I don't understand what's going on. Why can't I? This is another thing I don't understand in this game. We need positive opinions of people to ally them, even though we're a player. And here it says, Pomerania is a human player, their attitude towards Poland is entirely up to them. But apparently it isn't, because I can't offer an alliance because I'm at -4. I don't understand how this works. I don't think I will ever understand how this works. It's just something so weird in the game that I am entirely and completely lost. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, what the... It tells me I'm a human player and I can decide my own opinion, which is logical. They added that in, but it doesn't really change anything. If our opinion, in air quotes, is minus with them, then I still can't do anything. Which is weird, and I'm confused and angry about it. Now, we're going to go into minus as soon as these troops are built, but that's fine. I don't understand this. I think it's something that still needs to be fixed in a hotfix or something, or my game is being weird. I'm not sure, but it's so bizarre that I can't, even though it says that, it doesn't really mean it. We are going to actually lower our maintenance quite a bit now. Mostly because otherwise we're going to be in a huge minus. Dude has arrived back from the Teutonic Order. Very good. Diplomacy. Our peace expires in August, so we might have time to fabricate the claim on Memel as well. Which is okay. So then we will have claim Memel, Klemnov, Warmia, Osterprussen and Memel. Which is good. So we're going to take Osterprussen and nothing else. Osterprussen. No, I'm not taking Klemnov. We might give Klemnov to Poland. Poland doesn't have a claim on it though. Or a core. We might take it and sell it to Poland. That would greatly help us. That could be a really good thing to do. Take it and sell it to Poland, if Poland wants it. Get a bit of money out of them that way. Which I am not above. Let's send our ships here. Spy on the file. Nobles demand increased pensions. Knights had to keep their unruly nobles in line through many methods. Not knights, kings. One of the most common was called hard cash. Nobles would demand increased pensions in exchange for relinquishing certain rights to the kings. We can accept their demands. Get tax income loss. Minus 10% tax for 20 years or refuse their demands and lose stability. I really hate taking the stability loss, but we will boost our stability again. Rather than lose. Then lose the tax, because tax is really, really powerful. They don't have any alliances going. They're not guaranteed by anyone. Conquest Castle made against me. Bohemia. Why would they have a Conquest Castle made against Bohemia? Of all people. Oh, because they have a claim on Wait, what is this? Niederlausitz. I'm pronouncing that wrong. I don't care. They have no army. There is no army. See, the Livonian order has been pushed up north. Lithuania is over here. Lithuania hates us a little bit. Invest in Carno. I play the game as the Palatinate on my own, which is good. I was controlling the Curia quite a lot, and the Palatinate actually seems quite a good country. I managed to deploy annex quite a few of my names, which is weird, but I did. I deployed annex even though I'm so small. We can standardize pikes. A pike is a remarkably simple weapon to make, but to get the full benefit from the use of pikes, it's required for the whole formation to be wielding weapons of similar length and blade. Which is good. It gives us infantry shock per 0.15, combat width +2, supply limits +50%, and men-at-arms and longbow, which is good. We improve the relations of Poland to 100. Our dude has arrived home from Poland. We are going to... I want to marry you. Well, not marry you, but ally you. Why won't you let me? Superior unit type. Now, we can pick a new unit type. I haven't done that yet. So we're going to look at this. Now, men-at-arms have... Each unit has fire, which it measures the amount of casualties the unit will inflict in the fire phase of combat. The amount depends in part on the offensive fire value of the attacking units and the defensive fire value of the defending units. They also have shock, which is a measure of the amount of casualties the unit will inflict in the shock phase of combat. The amount depends on the offensive shock value of our units and the defensive shock on their units. And then morale is how much morale damage it will inflict on opposing units. And then when morale is 0, the units will retreat if they are still numerically superior. So the amount of damage depends in part on the offensive morale value of the attacking units and the defensive morale value of the defending units. Now, men-at-arms have no fire. They have 1 offensive shock, 1 defensive shock, 2 offensive morale, and 2 defensive morale, and 1 maneuver. While longbow have 2 offensive morale, 1 defensive morale, 2 offensive shock, 1 defensive shock, and 1 maneuver. I like having balanced units, so I'm going to go with men-at-arms for now. Probably might not be the best decision, but for now I really like it. That's it for this episode. We're actually running a little bit long. In the next episode we should have that claim on... what are we making claim on? Memel. And go to war with the Teutons again. Gain back the lands that are properly Pomeranian. They're not, they should be Prussian, but okay. And hopefully expand the lands and get an alliance with Poland going again, maybe some other countries. But that's it for this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, bye bye.